guys, welcome back to my channel, Your Destiny Smiles. I'm Destiny, and today I'm going to be reviewing the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This review is unsponsored and unfiltered, and I'm just going to let you know right off the top, I am not a camera guru. I don't know the latest and greatest. I really can't even tell you. I mean, I have a beginner Canon, I have my iPhone, and now I have that, and that's like the extent of my camera knowledge. I bought this camera, I could say that I was influenced. I saw it, I liked how tiny it was. I thought to myself, I could probably use that because it's the size of my iPhone, and I was just tempted and prompted to purchase it. Part two of that though is I felt like if I spent enough money on a camera, I would be more motivated to actually vlog, film, edit, record, and actually post content. So I bought it because I was wanting to push myself to create more content. And honestly, it's been working. I really like the camera. I think that it's very, very easy to use, and I think if you're looking for something, I don't want to say quick, but if you're looking for something simple and easy to use, easy to follow, then the creator combo is definitely for you, right? I feel like hopefully by the end of this, I will have convinced you if you're teetering on the edge. And there's countless videos out about this now at this point. But hopefully after you watch my review, you'll feel even more encouraged. Just go ahead and buy it. I had filmed a couple videos on my iPhone 12, and I just realized that I wasn't feeling very inspired. I wasn't feeling very motivated, and ultimately I ended up figuring out that a part of that is because I just really don't like vlogging on my camera, and I don't know, it just would feel like a task, and it just didn't feel good whenever I would try to vlog on my phone. I can really pinpoint it. And I think it's because all of the advice that you hear on YouTube, everybody's like, you can do YouTube, just use your phone. Start off by using your iPhone. You don't even need a whole lot of equipment. And so I was listening to that and kind of taking that in and going, I don't need to make these big purchases on a camera if I'm not going to follow through with YouTube, if I'm not going to actually be consistent, post content. And while that is true, I think what I should have done is actually ask myself, is it realistic? Does this feel good for me? You could be influenced and you could follow what people are saying, but before you do any of that, I think you need to ask yourself what actually works for me, what works for you, right? And now that I think back to it, I've never really enjoyed vlogging on my iPhone. And so I just said, after years now of telling myself, I'm not gonna invest in camera equipment until I actually hit the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, because then I'll know and I'll be taking myself more seriously with content. And I think that was the worst possible decision I could have made for myself, because of what I did was stagnate myself. I knew that I didn't like filming on my iPhone, and I kind of tried to force myself to do it anyway, and creating content was not fun for me. And so there's why there's these gaps, and that's why I see this off and on again with filming. And I wish I had done that. I wish I would have listened to myself and just went ahead and bought another camera. So fast forwarding, I made the decision, I want to really try to be consistent for the remainder of the year, and I really want to try to push out really good, crisp, clean, nice looking content, right? And I want to enjoy it. That's what this is all about. Yes, eventually I hope to be able to make money, but first and foremost, I want to enjoy what I'm doing, and I want to learn along the way. And so that's really what I feel like when I purchased this new camera, this Osmo Pocket Creator Combo Kit. I can honestly say I am having so much fun filming and even editing, and I hate editing. But there's this excitement, there's this energy, there's this new joy around filming where there wasn't before. I now look forward to creating content. I'm looking forward to pulling out my camera and saying, oh, let me capture this moment. One, because you just really flick the lens up. I'll try to get some footage of that and then press record, and there you go. Like, it's doing the work for you. I know, it just makes me want to be a really solid content creator. And I feel like with the footage that I have been capturing, hopefully you see this in the videos that I've been producing. Like, I'm trying to be more creative with the shots that I get. I'm trying to be more conscious about the angles and the lighting, and I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. I really cannot say enough good things about it. I did purchase the creator combo kit, and I think I got it from Amazon. I think it was about $700-ish plus dollars, and I also bought the warranty as well. And I had some gift cards, so I had like a little bit of a discount, which I was so grateful for. But all that to say, I should have invested in myself a lot sooner than when I did. And I'm going to be the creator that tells you it is okay to invest in yourself, invest in your business, invest in your relationships, invest in your life overall, right? That should never be looked at as a bad thing. And I'm not exactly sure why I just didn't think about that sooner, like to look at this as an investment. But I'm the type of person, I spent my money on it, and so now I gotta follow through. I have to make something happen with this camera because I already paid for it, and that works for my mind. Even as a novice user, there is a bit of a learning curve, right? Like, you have to download the app, which I still am trying to figure out what to do with the app and how to use it. But it's really cool because from the app, you can actually move things around. Also, with the microphone that comes with it, great audio. And you can also press stop and start with that remote. So, I mean, all of these tools into one package made it really, really easy for me to just out of the box go ahead and use it. Now, I will say I had like a bit of a mishap right when I turned it on. I don't know, just in my excitement, I somehow moved it from English characters to Asian characters. So for a few minutes, I was struggling to set it up, but I figured it out. I watched a YouTube video, which, surprise, surprise, watching YouTube tutorials, I feel like, is the quickest and easiest way to actually learn more about this product and become the product expert here. It's really easy to use and easy to navigate the settings. I'm still currently learning how to use the camera. At this point, I've had it for just a little bit over a month, but I am really enjoying it. It is small, it's compact. It's called a pocket, but I don't put it in my pocket because I'm just afraid that I'm gonna damage it. Most of the time I'm carrying it in my hand or it's in the case just because I wanna be conscious and protect it, and I don't want anything to happen to it. But I have seen other people put it in their pockets and carry it around just like, in a pocket. It's called a pocket for a reason. It is small, it's portable, it's lightweight. Most of the time, I don't even feel like people know that you have a camera. There have been a couple times where, specifically when I was in New York with my mom, you guys will see that vlog where obviously I had it like up and out. And so people are like, oh, what's that? I got a lot of questions around it. But if you're being, discreet and just walking around, I don't think people realize that it's a camera. I'm the type of person, I am so shy and anxious around filming in public. I'm really pushing myself to get out of that and do better. But this helps with that. This camera helps with that because it's not this big, huge, in-your-face camera. Like, I don't even think people know that I'm vlogging. I haven't even tapped into all of the settings and features that it comes with, but there's an active tracking feature where it follows you, and that is just this active tracking feature, just the coolest thing, right? So there's that feature. There's also I've been watching reviews and reading comments, and people really like There's this D-Log feature. I don't even know. Like I said, I'm not a camera girl, so I really can't help you there. But the gimbal, the fact that it comes on a gimbal, I honestly think this was like one of my biggest things about using my phone. When you watch your videos back on your phone, there's no stabilization and there's no, like, the video is always shaky. I can never get my hand to be as still as I needed it to be. And yes, I understand. Like, I have the handheld gimbal for your phone, actually from DJI, that you could, but it's just so big and bulky, and I just can't. Like, I cannot. Oh my god, that's so stressful to even think about. I can't carry it around and be like, oh look, I'm recording. Just not for me. So the fact that the gimbal is already included, I mean, there's just so much that comes with it. Different settings. I don't have on any light right now. This is all natural light, and it's picking up so well. Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. Is this not amazing? This is amazing. Overall, like, I 10 out of 10 recommend, just do it. If you're looking for a camera that is easy to use, that is small and portable, that inspires you to create more content, you should look no further than the Osmo Pocket 3 for your vlogging needs. It's amazing, and I truly love it. I guess ultimately what I'm saying is purchasing this camera really has changed my life, because I just feel overall more inspired. I feel more excited about filming. And even though I don't necessarily know everything about this camera and I have not learned all of the features, just from having it a month as opposed to my iPhone, I just feel more inspired to create. And the thing is, you want to be excited about the content you're creating. You want to feel good and motivated, right? Because then you'll keep making good content. And that's where I am currently. I'm like a month into this, and I've recorded 3 or 4 videos already, and I think that that is amazing. I'm really excited about that. I feel like I can accomplish my goal of being disciplined and consistent from now until the end of the year, posting weekly, because I have a device that makes me excited to record. There's really no question to me, if you are somebody who doesn't like filming on your phone like me, then go ahead and take a moment to acknowledge that and find something that works for you. Again, I shared earlier about how all the YouTube advice tells you, just use your phone, just use your phone. And I did that for a while, but I just wasn't happy. And I think that that's okay. I think it's okay to do what works for you, right? To go a different route. The road less traveled, if you will. I didn't like it. I didn't like filming on my phone. And so in order to accomplish a lifelong dream of mine, which is to be amazing and excellent at YouTube for me, right? And for what I could do is, invest in yourself, and don't feel bad about that. I really am enjoying the Osmo Pocket 3, and I think you will too. Comment below, what cameras do you guys recommend for new vloggers? For me, this is a win-win. I love it. I'm enjoying learning about it. I'm enjoying using it. But let me know, are you guys using something different? And I hope to see you again soon in the next video. Bye for now.